Shalom Akim first. All praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Kakodash, the honor plus millstone, and Sajid Elect. Want to get a lesson based off, bro. Listen to the other day with the brothers, and I'm going to be thinking, yeah, bro, this truth will suck, bro. There's no doubt about it. There's no sugarcoating it. We're not going to let you know. I'm not going to say, hey, you're going to have an easy time being the truth, man. Not going to be a great fucking time. Because honestly, never does lie to you. Because that's what Scripture said, bro. The Scripture says how, hey, you're going to have many afflictions and shit, bro. And it can be on multiple different levels, man. Remember, no brother's hell is greater than another brother's hell, man. What you might perceive as easy might perceive as more difficult for him. While more easy for him might be difficult for you. There's many levels to this thing, bro. Many levels to this thing, man. At the end of the day, we're all catching hell at the end of the day. Now it says Psalm 34 verse 19. Reason many are the afflictions of the righteous. Remember, we have many afflictions, bro. I said we have many afflictions of the righteous, man. We have time and again, year after year. It says, but the Most High deliver him out of all of them. So the thing that I have right there is you gotta trust the Most High to deliver you out of those afflictions, man. You're like, hey, you're not catching serious hell in this thing. And that's one of the most things you gotta relate, bro. You're gonna catch hell. You know, it's not a maybe, it's basically a guarantee, basically. So let me get this real quick. In fact, one sec. But yeah, bro, it's not something that you're gonna not be forewarned about. And not like honestly, at the end of the day, we're all gonna go through it, bro. We're all gonna go through it, basically. I'm gonna start first with this real quick. Verse 12. Yeah, this is Peter 4, verse 12, and it reads, Beloved, thinking not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. So hey, don't think it's strange, but don't think it's weird. You're like, oh fuck, because that's something like, yeah. No. Every time like, fuck, why is all this shit happening to me? Why is this? Why is that, bro? You know, I have felt the same way too, bro. But you gotta realize it's just hell. Sometimes what you're catching is just trying to push your limits. But you realize you're gonna come to this very serious fucking time, bro. You are. You're coming to a more serious time at the very end. So the Most High has to increase your hell, and He will, bro. He will. Don't know that, but the Lord has to increase your hell that you gotta take for you to take more. If anything, bro, if exercising, you gotta push yourself to go any more, bro. Basically, man. You gotta push yourself to the limit. Say you can only run a mile, right? Well, most of them make you run a mile and a half. Make you run 2 miles. It's just the way how it is, man. But don't think it's strange. Don't think like it's weird. That like, oh fuck, bro. It's rejoice, man. But at the end of the day, it just shows. That's it. It's hard. It's hard. It's very fucking hard to rejoice in time of trouble. Man. Oh, but I realize, hey, you're suffering because the Lord wants you to suffer, because the Lord wants you to go through these things. So when everything is said and done, when this place is destroyed and you are on top, it feels way better. It feels like, damn, you finally get to relieve, finally get to relax, basically. So, but rejoice as much as you're partakers of Mashiach's suffering, that when His glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also exceeding joy. So when Yahushua comes back, you're gonna be happy, bro. Because at the end of the day, you realize that all the pain you're suffering, all the fucking hell you went through, man, was not just for nothing, bro. Because that's what these people, that's what the people in the world, that's what they're going through, bro. They're going through hell just to go through it. Just because the Lord is not like them, just because they're iniquities, bro. At the end of the day, there is no reward for the basic end. That's the fearful thing, bro. For the people in the world, there is no reward for them. All the reward is just a missile because they keep doing fucking wickedness, man. That Jake down the street is getting shit hell after hell, week after week. Push him to a limit. Well, Lord judge because you know he keeps doing wicked shit. This 1 Peter 3 verse 17 says, "For it is better that the will of Yahweh be so, that ye suffer for well doing than for evil doing." So it's better for you to suffer for well doing than for evil doing. Because regardless what, you're gonna suffer either one way or the other. Either you suffer because of all the wickedness you're doing, and even then you're still gonna get judged. Or you suffer for your righteousness doing, but at the end of the day you're gonna get reward. You gotta choose which one you want, bro. You want to just have the very little freedom you have in this world and still be fucked up, bro? Because at the end of the day, you gotta realize, all right, what? Yeah, count the cost basically. What are the counts? What will happen if I fall back to the world? What will change in your life? And you gotta be realistic about it. You realize, you know what? You're probably working more. Probably be more depressed. If I has a little more time, that's about it. More hours in the day, and that's about it. Because there's a hella jakes out there, bro. There's hella jakes that people want to change their life, want to become better, right? But at the end of the day, that shit doesn't happen. And why? Because I work with you, bro. You realize you see that person that could have been you. That could have been fucking you. Life ain't going nowhere. Life fucking sucks, and yet you don't know why. So there's James 5 verse 11. He says, "Behold, we count them happy which endure." So you count them happy, bro. Like why? He said, "Yeah, I've heard the patience of Job." And bro, Job, you read it for yourself, man. But like I read it, bro. Like, fuck, he was getting just hell after hell after hell. At one time, bro, Job was catching all this news, like, bro, all your children have died. They're like, all right, all your livestock has died. They're like, bro, they're like, after another. In fact, I'm gonna get that real first real quick. Let's not go through all of it, but just to like touch on it. You're like, damn. Should I find this real quick? Suck it. But Job went through some shit, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get this real quick. It's Job 1 verse 14, and it reads, Then it came a messenger unto Job and said, The oxen were plowing, and the asses feeding beside them, and the sevens, so I butchered up, fell upon them and took them away. Yea, they have slain the servants with the edge of the sword, and I only escaped alone to tell thee. While he was yet speaking, there came also another, and said, The fire of hell has fallen upon heaven, and have burnt up the sheep and the servants, and consumed them. I only am escaped alone to come and tell thee. Well, yeah, he was yeah, he's catching all this shit all at once, man. He said, while he was yet speaking, there came also another and said, The Chaldeans had made 3 bands and fell upon the camels and have carried them away, yea, and have slain the servants of the edge of the sword, and I only am escaped alone to tell thee. And this is how bro. Like when we catch up, you're like, yeah, what Joe was going through, bro. Imagine all of this shit, right? It's like, well, so while he was yet speaking, there came another, and said, Thy son and thy daughters were eating and drinking wine in the other brother's house, and behold, there came a great wind from the wilderness, and smote the 4 corners of the house, and fell upon the young men, and they are dead, and I only am escaped to tell thee. So all this shit all happened at once. Basically, it's like you are just chilling at home. You're not even doing shit. You're just chilling at home, just relaxing, right? And you get all these different phone calls. Like, hey, workplace, you got like, hey, wants to know, we decided to let you go, this and that, right? Like, and while you're in that conversation, someone came to the room like, hey, your father had passed, like, your children have passed away. Like, they had this, that, and they all have passed away. And then they're like, yeah, so basically, your bank account been robbed, we can't do anything about it. And after that, another person like, we're in some Victor's house. You're like, all this shit's all happening to Job all at once, bro. So let's go back to that James real quick. So behold, you count them happy which endure. You have heard the patience of Job, and have seen the end of the Most High, that the Lord is very pitiful and of tender mercy. So after all the hell that Job went through, bro. After all the hell that Job went through, look at this real quick enough of this, man. This is Job 42 and 10. It reads, and the Most High turned the captivity of Job, and when he prayed for his friends, also the Most High gave Job twice as much as he had before. And there came unto him all his brethren and sisters, and all they had been all of his acquaintance before, and did eat bread with him in his house, and they bemoaned him and comfort him over all the evil that the Most High brought upon him. Every man also gave him a piece of money, and every one an earring of gold. So that's basically what I was waiting for, bro. So hey, you're gonna catch hell, don't get me wrong. And like hell is not gonna be pretty, bro. Just gotta endure into the very fucking end. That's all we can say, bro. Thank you all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shad, Bahashim, Kodash. Next section, Shalom.